All right. Hi guys, I'm Keychain. I'm gonna do some more mod slicing today. Last week I did kind of a mega slicing video, and it was boring. Um, it wasn't as exciting as I thought. So if I do that in the future, I will save more because I sliced about 15 mods, but the result just it wasn't great. So back to I'm farming tenacity mods for a potential raid team switch once C3PO hits again and I can get 7-star. There is a phase 1 Jedi training raid team that can do between 12 and 15 million, and you need high tenacity on R2D2 and JTR to get that done. I'm not doing mods really specifically for anybody yet, so I'm just going to start leveling. Plus, today was Grandmaster Yoda. Grandmaster Yoda's mythic event, so there's some decent mods in there to try and level up. So let's see what we ended up with. This one, oops, not a sign. This one is just going to be a pilot mod. If this is your first time watching, the mods I call pilot mods are ones that I set them to level 2 to know that they're not something I want to level up unless it's for a pilot. And a pilot is basically someone who I want stronger for their ship, but I'm not going to use for anything else. So I throw on the highest 5-dot gold mods that I can onto them. This one, the one I just did, might be worth looking at to try and get some speed rolls on it if accuracy ever becomes a thing. But that's why I have all these mods that are 2A. Speed mods, I take straight to 15. Let's see what kind of rolls we want. Ideally, I want offense. Let's do it slow. I want offense to hit. That would be the best, is to have offense hit a whole bunch of times, and it looks like that's not going to be the case. Potency, whole lot of potency and some offense. That's okay. Decent. Are any of these speed? Neither one of those are speed. Both of those will go away. Okay, here's a few speed mods. Looks like we had a good week. I wasn't farming speed mods this week, so these are from events. I don't remember what event we had earlier that gave a whole bunch of mods. I don't remember which one it was. So I got speed, tenacity, arrow. So that's 3. 4 speed arrows looked really good this week. 5 speed arrows. So I may have to go back and start looking at some of my lower characters that might want to get some speed on them, since I had a good week on that. That mod was awesome. This one here, this is a tenacity mod. I'm looking for high tenacity, and I got almost 5% on the mod itself, so this is really good. Another speed, so that's 6, I think. Oops, nope. Okay, so that's it for blues. Let's go down to greens. None in the greens. So that's 7. Seven speed arrows in a week, that's pretty damn good. I'm okay with that. Alright, now let's try and gamble some. This one does not have speed, so it's pilot mod. Unless there's a character that I need high tenacity and tons of offense and no speed, which could happen in the future, then I would try and roll this to get offense. But for now, it's a pilot mod. This one starts off at 3 speed. It's not great. Defense mod. I think I got that from the Mythic event this morning. So it hit speed, giving it 6 speed, which is not great. And unless this hits, again, it's not worth much. So 1 roll of each. Not a great mod. It's got tenacity on defense. It'll stay at 12. It's probably going to be a pilot mod or on a character that I don't really need a whole lot of speed on. So we'll see. This one, purple mods we take to level 3 to see if we get speed. This one we did, so this mod we will level and try and hit speed. Hit speed, nope. And hit speed, nope. So a whole lot of protection, some defense, no speed. I probably won't throw it away, but it's not one that I'm really excited for. Blue mods, we're going to level them all to 6, see if they hit speed. And if they don't, they go away. Because at this point in the game for me anyways, I'm looking purely for speed, and if I don't get speed, then the mod's not really worth it. Because even though they tried to fix it, speed is still king. So it looks like the only speed we're going to get today was from the speed arrows. The rest of it is not looking great. There's 3 speed. Gross. 3 is the lowest roll out of a speed roll. So 3 is not good. That gave it a +6. That makes it decent. So I'll take this to 15. It'll be prepped for slicing later on. The tenacity mods are the ones that I want to get some speed mods in, not the health mods that were given free in the event. So it's not great to be hitting the speed mods and get speed on them. Or the health mods, rather. There's another +6 to take it to 9. You can see how fast this drains your money too. Like, it just rips through your money. I think I started with about 11 million. We're already down under 8, so we spent 3 million. I know a big chunk of that was leveling up the speed mods, but I always do that because the speed mods give you options. We're going to come back and do greens after to make sure that we have enough money to get through the ones that we actually want to level up. Here's a whole bunch of gold mods. Let's see if any have speed. That one doesn't. So it's pilot. This one does have speed on crit damage, so let's go for it. There's a roll. Let's do it again. Not again. Let's hit it again. Nope. Okay, 15. That's good. It's not terrible. It's a good mod. I like it. I usually go in stages, one at a time. It scares me to do it all at once, like some people do. But maybe I'll try it and see what happens. Let's try it on this one. Let's go all the way to 12. Looking for speed. Boom. 1 time. Hit defense twice. It's 8 speed. It's got a lot of flat defense on a defense mod. That's not horrible. Not great. But it is a mod that I'll probably use somewhere. There are some tanky type characters that don't need a lot of speed. Okay, let's go for it again. Completely missed speed. I don't think I like this way. I'm going to go back to doing them one at a time. This way is also less fun. But this mod, yeah, it's got a whole lot of protection. So, and it's on a defense mod, so that could be okay-ish in the future. Let's see what we end up with for purples. No speed. No speed. Nada. And no speed. Where? And we got a whole lot of blue mods. This one has speed already, so we're going to take it straight to 9. We missed. Take it to 12. We missed, so that mod's dead to me. This one has speed. And what happened? Missed. And it missed. Hope this makes you guys feel better about your mod leveling luck. I see people posting all the time their 28 speed mods and 25 speed mods, and I have like one. I only have a few over 20, but I don't have any that are over 25. The guys that do that, they just have insane luck, I guess. Like hitting speed that many times. This is a good mod. This one has potential for slicing to try and hit it twice more. 2 more rolls of 5 would take it to 22. 2 rolls of 4 would take it to 20. It would be decent. Most likely won't happen, but it's got tenacity on it. And that won't be a bad stat for what I'm intending to use this set for. So that's not a bad mod. This one, no speed. Tenacity mod with tenacity on it. No speed. Health mod. No speed. So fun. No speed. I'm gonna sell so many mods. I'm gonna make a lot of this money back though, because all of these mods that aren't hitting speed at all are going straight to the scrap heap, and I'll be recovering money on them. Missed it twice. Speed. 3 speed. Those are the ones that seem to be hitting again for me. Hit it again. Close enough. This one, we'll get it ready for slicing. Give it 1 slice probably in the future. Again, we'll come back to greens just to make sure I have enough money since I'm down to 6 million. No triangles, gold triangles this week. And no speed there. What is happening? No speed there. Let's have some luck on triangles. Triangles have been good for me lately. Even though these are all health triangles, I would still like to get some speed out of them. I would like to. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Here's one with some speed on it already. And it missed. So much defense that I don't care about. Speed, no speed. This is just crushing my hopes and dreams right now. 4 speed. No more speed. No more speed. Just destroying my hopes and dreams of having amazing mods and being awesome at this game. Oops. Lag. All of these mods with no speed just make me so sad. This one has 5. Come on. No. Come on. No. Well, that's a lot of crit. Whatever. We'll save it. The other thing to look for far in the future, if you've stuck with me this far, I doubt a lot of people have, mods that may not have great speed rolls but have good other stats. If you find a mod that has 3 stats that you want on it, save it for the future. The reason I say that is because eventually we're gonna go, currently we're at 6E. This is a good one. Well, it's a protection base, but it's got some speed. Currently we can go all the way up to 6E mods, which is gold on the outside, gray in the center. The current structure of mods is 5E, 5D, 5. Nope, door's closed, go away. Oh, well, I'm in the middle of recording a video. Oh. Alright, in the future you'll get probably 4 more slices on mods. Like this one is gold on the outside and gray on the center. So this is a 6E mod. When you go to 6D, this center will turn green. Then you'll go to 6C, this will turn blue. You go to 6B, this will turn purple. And you'll go to 6A, and this will turn gold. And then who knows if they will make it go to 7A and what they will do with this overall. See this outside gray border right here? I bet you that will turn maybe gold after you go to 7, and maybe the whole inside will turn back to gray. We'll figure it out when it comes. So now we're down to triangles. I don't have a whole lot of these, I'm going to do some of the greens in triangle because this is where I really need some of these tenacity mods to hit speed. Which means I probably won't get it because I need it. And farming an entire week on tenacity mods to end up with nothing sucks, but that's probably what's going to happen. Now we're on circles. Looks like this one has a chance to be good. Had a chance to be good, and now it is pretty dead. 8 speed is not amazing. This one has a chance. There's one. Let's hit it again. Missed. One more time. Speed one more time? Nope. Okay. Not great. 5 speed on a tenacity mod. This is the one. This is going to be the one. This is not going to be the one. Nope. Any speed at all? No speed at all. All defense. That I don't give a shit about. Oh. Mod slicing is so fun. 3 speed. 5 more. One more time. Offense, that's not bad. Come on, hit speed again. 12 speed. And some offense. And I hear my kids throwing fits, which means I'm going to have to deal with them being a-holes when I'm done with this. This one has speed. Hit 3. Gross. And missed, so that's a garbage mod. Just having terrible luck today. That's the one thing about, like, if you are having bad luck and you're doing it in one day for a video, then you're going to exhaust all of your mods in a horrible one sitting session and end up with nothing to show for your week of farming mods. Come on and hit it. Nope. Oh boy. This is terrible. Well, maybe I should go back to the other method because my method of going in steps seems to suck. Maybe I'll just hope that it goes all at once and all hit speed. I don't know. Either way, I just think it's all random. I swear speed is rigged against us. Like I've seen posts and stuff on Reddit that show that certain stats have a higher probability of rolling, similar to their packs. Missed it completely. So many mods that are just going in the trash after this. Like this one, even though it rolled speed, it's 2 rolls of 3, which is absolute garbage. Just terrible luck today. Absolutely terrible luck. And I'm burning through all of my money. There's some speed, and there's... Okay. This has 3 stats that I want. Crit, speed, and offense. That's one to save for the far future. See what happens. Five speed. No more speed. Tenacity. Hit speed. I just need a little bit. Nope. Denied. Just a little bit. Just the tip. No speed. No speed. I'll come back to greens. Look how much I'm down to 3.6 mil. Just burning through it. Burning through it. All for the hunt for that one mod that's worth going to 6E. Because I don't have many. I've got a lot of materials saved, and I don't feel like a lot of my mods are worth it. They're not worth it. I don't want 6E mods that have like 15 speed. Might have to start doing that for some of my future save mods, but I don't know that that system is going to be what they use, so it's kind of like I could invest and they could change the way the system is completely and make it so that the mods that you have currently are not worth leveling. I doubt they would do that, but I don't put anything past them. So that's 7. It's not great, but it's got offense and crit. If this primary stat was not health, it would be an absolutely amazing mod, even with the crappy rolls that it has. But currently where it's sitting is not great. So this one's a defense with defense and health. These mods are just so backwards and mixed up. And this one has speed. Let's just speed this along. This one got 9 and some offense. Not horrible on an offense base. But for tenacity, if I'm after tenacity set, I'm most likely looking for a tenacity primary stat as well. Five speed. Hit it one more time. Missed it. So many missed opportunities. So much money wasted. 3 speed, not great. Not great at all. See, these ones are it seems to be giving me 3 and then a 6 to make up for it. Oh man, I'm gonna run out of money before we finish this. I'm gonna have to sell my mods to keep leveling them. This one has 100 plus offense. That's a decent mod. I seem to have more luck with high offense mods than I do with high speed mods. Which would be cool if in the future they made a change where there are more characters like Yoda that higher offense and less speed was a better set of overall stats. More characters like Resistance Trooper for the raids that gain turn meter on in other ways and they don't need speed on their kit. Or on their mods. Okay, should we go back and do greens? Yes, let's go for broke. Let's do this until we have nothing left. Let's see how much money we'll recoup at the end. So to do that, we're going to filter this down so that it's faster to, what do I do again? Down here. These. Confirm. So let's start with circles. So each one of these is 37,000 just to see the stats, and then another 48K to see a roll. See if it's worth keeping. So it's quite expensive just to see some stats on a mod. I also wish that they had some type of batch mod leveling, or so I could say level all of these to level 9 and see if any of them have speed. If I could do it all in one sweep and then go through them after, I would. Just select all, 15, 20 mods, level them all to 9, spend the, I don't know, million or two, whatever it was, and then go through and see if any of them are worth rolling to 12. Missed opportunities. 5 speed, hit it again, missed. That was okay. 4 speed, hit it again, missed. Let's move on to diamonds. Will we make it through all the greens before we run out of money? Only time will tell. Only time will tell. That one has 8. That one's decent. The ones that I want to slice, I level to 15 so that I don't accidentally sell them. I know that if I have a mod at level 15, most of the time I have it there for a reason. I'm probably thinking about, instead of going to 15 for potential slices, that I might take them to 13 so they're not level 12, so I know not to sell them, so that I can go through and quickly sell level 9s and level 12s, etc., without having to look at each one. Being able to sell and create a system so you can sell and maintain your mod inventory more quickly will save you a lot of time and make it feel like less of a task and less of a chore to keep your mod inventory clean. But even this farming this many mods in a week feels like a chore to go through and level them. These are level 3s. I did these already. Hey, we are going to make it. I think we'll just barely make it. Let's see. Nada. 5 speed. No more. Yeah, this is just not working out for me today. Probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to make those level 13s the ones that I want to save, so I don't have to spend all the money and take them straight to 15 and not have that cash. And then when I want to slice, I'll know that I need some money to take mods from 13 to 15 so that I can slice them. Almost done. Then we'll go through and sell these. So that looks like it's it. So this one, nope, not a sign. That'll go to 13 because I don't have the money to take them higher right now. This one is a save, so that'll go. This one is I'm gonna save that one for now. So now this one is also another save mod. Any of these save mods. That one I save pretty much any speed at all on triangles. I save because I seem to not have that many triangles that hit speed. I don't have a whole lot of triangles overall because they seem to just not drop that often for me. But so any green mods that have speed on them are still worth 1 slice in the future. Pretty much all of them. Just because they could hit, as long as they're not 3 speed, they still have a few rolls to land speed and become decent mods. Not amazing mods, but decent mods. And I'm out of money, so I'm gonna have to sell before I can go through and finish that up. So we're gonna sell all 3 dot mods, all 4 dot mods. Oh, I meant I accidentally leveled that one. We're selling all of these gray mods. I'm not rich enough to sell or to go on gray mods. I don't think I ever will be. There's 460k back. Now we're going to do this specifically by type so that I don't accidentally sell mods by going too quickly. Like accidentally selling speed mods. Come on. I hit sell, right? Or did I hit cancel? I hit cancel. Okay, so now we're moving on to squares. So any of these level... Oh, come on. So any level 9s mean that they didn't hit speed at all because I didn't take them to 12. 13s I'm saving. Any of the blue level 6s means they didn't hit speed and they will be sold. Then that's why I need to get this to level 13 so that I can go through and sell 12s that I want to get rid of. But for now, I'm going to keep those. Purples. Oh, purples are tough. This one has a lot of crit. And it's got speed, so in the future it could be good. Health and protection on this one, not really stats that I want. This one has protection on protection on protection, or potency and protection on protection. Like, I'll save that for a little while. This one has 100 plus offense. That's a decent one. I don't even know why I saved this one, but I'm gonna leave it. I've got some of these saved for potential offense or no speed characters like I don't even know why I have some of these saved. I don't know why I have these saved. This one has high offense, but this one is all spread out. It's got some crit, some offense, but it's got 2 offense stats, 2 defense stats. There's no mixed characters that do really well with mixed stats right now. You want to focus on something and go for that. All these level 9s gone. 3 speed, level 12s are gone. This one has offense and speed, so we'll save it. All the level 6s immediately go. And then I'm just carefully looking at the rest of these. Those automatically go away. Then we move on, triangles. So 13s I'm saving, the 6s I'm not. Speed. Let's see. Critical chance, defense, critical chance and defensive stats. Critical chance and defensive stats. Offense with defensive stats. Critical chance with defensive stats. I'm just confirming that none of those are like really high offense on offense or high crit on crit. Almost done. Selling level 9s. 12s. This one's a 3-speed base, 3-speed base, 4-speed, 4-speed, 5-speed. Level 6s automatically gone. Oops. 4-speed, 5-speed, 5-speed, 6-speed, 4-4, 4, 3-speed base. Sorting through mods it really does take a lot of time. I think this is probably way too long of a video, but most people don't watch the whole thing anyways. The people who do want a lot of maybe assistance in their mods or just want to see what other people are doing might watch all the way through. If you do have questions, if you are one of those people, leave me some comments and I can help you with whatever questions you have or figure out what stage of the game you're in and what mods you might want to be keeping and selling, and just kind of go from there. Because early on, like any mod with speed is better than nothing, and then you start to get to the point where 10 speed is about average, and once you have 10 speed mods on pretty much all your characters, you just get rid of anything that doesn't have close to 10, and you just start kind of trickling down. Like eventually I'm going to have to start getting rid of some of these pilot mods because I'm starting to get quite a collection of 2A mods that are just sitting waiting to level up. But that's it for now. I'm back up to 2 mil, so it looks like I spent about 9 million leveling mods and recouped 2. Or I spent 11 total and recouped 2, so about 9 million total. And I didn't end up with anything that was great. I ended up with one okay-ish mod at the start, the one that went to 15. And real quick, if anybody's curious, show you where I'm at on my Old Republic farm. I did not buy the packs for Juhani and Karth. I wish that I had, because that would put me 30 shards ahead of where I'm at right now, which means I would be close to 5-star on both of them. Well, not on her, but I mean, I'd be a lot farther ahead, so I may start in the future just buying all of the $10 packs, if they go back to 10. If they're staying in this new $20 thing, then force you buy crystals, I won't do it, but if they stay in this format, then I may start buying them. Like, if I really wish I would have bought these 2 packs when they came out. But then again, you never know, because Canderous, if I had bought his pack and he ended up on a Cantina, it's like, okay, well, that didn't really save much because his Cantina farms are not bad. But this one, on the ship only node, his farm sucks. That's it for now. Thanks for watching if you did, and let me know if you have any questions. I'm I can go through a roster and look at mods and stuff if that's something that someone has interest in. And I would even, I guess, do a video on if someone wants to let me get on their account and sort through their mods and level mods for them and record it, then that might be something that would be fun to do too. Maybe someone else's roster that has different mod requirements, someone that's in a different stage of the game. But like and subscribe if you like this series. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.